morning to all of you friends. This is Ruby Mishra before you, and now I am going to deliver my topic, which is corruption, and it is most discussing topic in our society. Everywhere people are claiming about this problem. As we talk about corruption, three things comes in our mind. First one is what is corruption, and the second is what are the reason behind the corruption, and the third one is who is responsible for corruption. Firstly, what is corruption? Corruption is a gift or opportunity for those who want to make money at any cost. It refers to any unlawful act done for personal benefit. Taking bribery is the most common and discussed form of corruption. And the second question is that what are the reasons behind the corruption? The main reason behind the corruption is greed. I am giving example. In present time, in most of the backward state of India, most of the youth wants to get government job. If they are not able to get it, they want to get job in exchange of money. They find such a person who is having more contact with high post and who is greed of money. Here corruption takes this one who gave money and the other who take money. And the third question is that who is responsible for corruption? Some people say that police are corrupt, some say politicians are corrupt, and some say our government employees corrupt. From where all these people come? All these people are India. So there is no doubt every field is corrupt because of public of India. Every problem we all are facing in India is because of people of India. That's why there is nothing wrong with India, but everything is wrong with the people of India. In India nowadays, rape cases are increasing very sharply, and we all know that it is very heinous crime, but no one is ready to take a strict action against it. A girl killed very brutally after rape, and the culprit enjoyed their life with freedom. What is this? This is corruption. We live in a democratic country, and we have right to speak against such heinous crime, but we wait the decision for our government. That's why we are responsible for this case, as it is increasing day by day in our country. Common man thinks that politicians and other officers are spreading corruption. But how does politicians and other officers spreading corruption? Somewhere, knowingly or unknowingly, we the common people are also responsible for it. Let's look at different situation. In morning, father goes to drop his child in a school. He is getting late, so he will take wrong side of the street. If traffic guy catches him, he will say, how much you need? They can let me go. What is kids learn from this? Police are always corrupt, but who made them corrupt? We the people of India made them corrupt. And our government officials are too smart. They know that if they do their work fast, they get only salary. But if they make it delay, they get salary along with the bribe. So corruption is everywhere. We are indulging corruption every day in our life. The fact is, without corruption, we cannot survive. Can you stop giving bribe for getting the birth certificate or for getting the death certificate or for taking your child admission in a school? No, we can't stop giving bribe. From birth to death, politics to sport, education to career, even for marriage, one cannot marry others without the bribe called dowry. Corruption is everything, but we have different name. When your father offers a cycle in return for good grades, that is corruption. We call this encouragement. When your sister demands a chocolate to hide in mischievous act, that is corruption. We call this love. So everywhere is corruption. And the lastly, our government, who is head of our country and have responsibility to stop this, already involved in corruption. Sometimes you have seen, most of the time government tells about abolition of this, but the funny thing is that the people who are appointed to abolish corruption itself started doing corruption. So at last my conclusion is that it's the corrosion that slowly eats the society, like rust in an iron bridge. The bridge does not fall immediately, but when it does, it is irreparable. So for the eradication of corruption, we must speak against illegal works and corrupt personality. If we want to give a better future out to our new generation, then we